Hello and welcome back to Moss Valley. So on this episode we are going to be doing a lot of our own farm work today. The grass fields are good to go for cutting, and we have our field of oats which aren't ready quite yet, but we are going to sleep. We're halfway through the day at the minute, so we're going to sleep and then we're going to do the grass cutting and we're going to do the harvest, all of which should be very, very useful. Before we sleep though, I do want to put a bit of fertiliser onto these fields. I have been given some thought as to where we build our own farm, because that is still the plan. We will do that on the new save game. The contract that we did on the last episode on field 14, that top corner looks quite promising as an area where we could build on. It's fairly flat, which reduces the level of terraforming needed, which is good, unlike here which has got quite a lot of inclines. But that is certainly my plan to build our own farm. There's still the additional plan to do a few more contracts to earn some money to be able to afford this. Oh, you can't cut through there either. Good to know. Now, in terms of avoiding spiralling costs, it is likely we will sell this farmland to afford the new area. But we will explore that at the appropriate time. There's that done. Now, I could be cheeky and cut through the hedge, but in an effort to a little bit of realism, I will struggle to navigate through these gates. Beep beep, little sheepy. So I am trying to get used to playing this game with the HUD turned off. There is a purpose behind that. I am hoping at some point to do a bit more of like a realistic kind of roleplay based series at some point, and having the HUD on wouldn't lend itself to that. So the idea is to try and practice a bit more on this in advance and ready for that. Okay, so that should be the grass fields fertilised. We will put this away. And then we shall sleep. So we will leave this here for now. We will sleep till 9 o'clock, I think, because it is in a winter month. So it's going to be dark anyway. Yep. Okay. I think our sunrise has appeared enough to start our work. Let me just double check that this field appears to be ready. It does, fantastic. So it's a little bit dark for that still. I mean, it's a bit dark for all of it really. But we will get ourselves set up. Begin with some grass work. I'm going to pre-cut and time-lapse a lot of this, so I will catch up with you properly once the harvest is ready to begin. Okay, so we have done the grass cutting and baling. We will leave the bales on the field until they're fermented and then just take them directly to a sell point. And I have lined up my harvester at the field. Obviously without a header trailer this was a bit difficult, so I did cheat in the end and used a little bit of super strength to get me there. But we are here now and we will continue on with the harvest. Okay, so that is the field harvested. I have also collected most of the straw. We'll finish that bit off shortly. We are in December, and crops like this tend to sell quite good in January, so we'll keep them for another month, then before we look to sell them next month. But I think for this episode, I don't think we've done too badly. We've got all the chores done on the farm, and next time we can look to preparing this field ready for its next harvest. So, I think we will leave that here for today. For those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.